Okay, girl, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chrissy. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I will be talking about some fragrances that I would wear to a wedding as a wedding guest. So if you're interested to see what I'll be wearing, when I wear it, keep watching. Okay, so just let me give you a little bit about the wedding. It is an evening wedding starting, I think it's at 5 o'clock on a Saturday. The weather is gonna be about 80 degrees. That's what it's projecting to be. And then the color requested or the color palette is more melanin. So your browns, your creams, your tans, in that family. I'm wearing a brown dress. When I was looking for a dress, I was like, maybe brown could be like a really good fall color for me, but I don't own anything brown. So anyways, when I thought about just the time of day, the theme of the wedding invitation, it gave me very like sexy. There are no kids allowed. So to me, that's definitely a good time. I even think my cousin mentioned like make it a date night type of thing. So I'm like, ooh, okay. While I was packing, I'm like, what am I gonna take? So the first one is going to be Oud Bouquet. Of course, it has oud in it. Now hear me out. This is definitely a fall winter fragrance. But I feel like I can make this work if I really wanted to wear it. Not overspray, because that would be just bad for everybody around, right? Even in the winter time, but just overspraying this is not the best. But it has oud, of course, praline, vanilla, rose, and saffron. It's just so sophisticated. It's so sexy. Like I said, a little goes a very long way with this. Do not overspray this. If you do, just don't come stand by me, okay? Because it is very pungent, potent, but it smells really good. It's rich, it's creamy. It definitely, even just looking at the bottle, the cognac just kind of made me think like, oh, kind of on brand for, you know, the wedding. So this was the first one that came to mind. I'm actually thinking about pairing it with another fragrance here. So to give me more of a unique, but still classy, sexy, you know, boss, type of energy. Because, you know, we might have a good night. You never know. So I think this one for me is a really good wedding fragrance. Again, we're kind of moving out of the summer into the fall. And this will be good. I definitely like to wear this at night. So it's a perfect transition fragrance for me. So yes, Oud Bouquet, girl. The next one, I hear people talk about this is like their wedding fragrance, like the bride. Well, I'm not the bride, so, you know, it is what it is. It is going to be Delina Exclusif. To me, this is definitely one I will wear, oh God, to a wedding, to a very elegant, even like after hours wedding. I feel like mainly like indoor. I wouldn't wear this more so like for an outdoor wedding unless I'm pairing it. But if it's indoor, the wedding and the reception, even if they have us on a color theme, all black, whatever the case may be, this to me is very, very good for a wedding. So the notes are going to be lychee, pear, Turkish rose, incense, vanilla, amber, and then woody notes. You can't go wrong. Especially, this could be a daytime wedding. It could start at 2 o'clock, it can start at 5 o'clock, girl. Doesn't even matter. It's gonna wear well throughout the day, whatever your outfit is. If you got a little bit of lace, you got a little bit of satin, it doesn't even matter, girl. Just don't have on cotton. Even if you have on cotton, that's fine, that's your business. But I'm just kidding. But this to me it's just so feminine. Like, I think that's why a lot of women say like this would be their wedding day fragrance, because it's so feminine, it's so memorable. Like, somebody is going to ask you what you're wearing if you wear this. I guarantee you. I tend to overspray this a little bit. That's just what I do. I really love it. So anyway, I'm rambling. Parfums de Marley, Delina Exclusif. The next one we're gonna stay right in the Delina family is going to be La Rosee. For me, this is very intimate. It is a very, you know, maybe a small wedding. It could be a big wedding, but it's something that it just wears well throughout the day. I won't necessarily wear this if I know the wedding's gonna start at like 5 or, you know, into the evening, at night, into the night. I'm not gonna wear this. The notes are lychee, pear, bergamot, Turkish rose, excuse me, watery notes, peony, white musk, and vetiver. This just gives me, even if you're a bridesmaid or a wedding guest, this is for me. I wouldn't wear this, you know, whenever I get proposed to and get married, girl. I won't wear this as a bride, but I definitely could see myself wearing this if I was like a bridesmaid. Something light, but still commanding, you know, the room. Is going to garner compliments. It wears well. It transitions throughout the day. It's very crowd pleasing in my opinion. So this is one that I definitely can see me. Again, it more so leans towards like a daytime wedding in my opinion. So yes, I love it. Of course it has watery notes, so baby, if you going on a destination wedding, why not take this? Okay, so the next one that I probably would pair with Oud Bouquet if I didn't use Delina Exclusif would be Tiziana, Terenzi, Kirke or Kirk, girl, I don't know, doesn't matter. When I tell you, this just does it for me every single time. Every time I put this on, it just takes me to a whole nother level. It's fun, it's fruity, but it is very sexy. This is that girl, okay? Or that guy, because the name was Kirk, but girl, anyway. Passion fruit, peach, pear, raspberry, lily of the valley, sandalwood, vanilla, patchouli, heliotrope. I'm wearing this and I'm gonna have a good time, okay? I'm dancing, I'm enjoying family, I'm enjoying friends. I'm just like having a good time. Girl, I'm not really trying to catch the bouquet. Maybe if I do, girl, blame it on Tiziana, Terenzi, Kirke, okay? Anytime you can just tell by my energy talking about it. It is so good. This will probably be on my September fragrance tray because this is one, I actually picked it up in the fall and I wore it fall and winter. I didn't really wear it in the summertime, even though it does have like a lot of fruity notes. I don't know, just it's more prominent for me, or I get more wear out of it in the fall, winter, in this case maybe in the summer into the fall. It just wears well. A little goes a long way. So I feel like a few sprays of this, a few sprays, excuse me, I'm all over my words, a few sprays of the Oud Bouquet. We'll have to try it and see. But like I said, I definitely can see myself like wearing this. And even if someone is a bride, this may be a little strong, but you will smell her coming down the aisle, you know, dancing, having a good time. I think it will wear well, you know, greeting your guests and all of that. So this could be a showstopper for sure. So this is one that I'm like, now that I'm talking about it, it would probably be the one that I wear to the wedding for sure. Okay, so the last one may be a little like, oh, it's too early for that, but that's my business. It's going to be Santol 33. The notes are sandalwood, leather, papyrus, cardamom, violet, iris, and amber. So it is described as a woodsy, powdery, warm, spicy note. Again, kind of my mind is an evening wedding, so this to me will wear well in the evening, right? You're gonna have fun. It gets cool at night. It's going to be 80 degrees at 4 o'clock. And then obviously it will go into the 70s. So that's a nice, cool, crisp, not crisp, but nice, cool weather. Well, this will project very well. So I don't know what I'm wearing. It would just have to be the day of, I'll figure it out. But definitely one that I will wear, again, in the summer, into fall, winter weddings for sure. Okay, girl, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. Let me know if you have any of these fragrances. What are you wearing to a wedding as a wedding guest, a bridesmaid, a hostess? Girl, even if you're the bride, that's your business. Let me know. I want to know. Drop it in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you, and click the bell notification so that you know every time I upload a video. Okay, girl, talk to you later.